Hey guys, so quickly before I start this video, I just want to say two things. One, I apologize in advance for the lighting in these videos that I'm going to record because a light bulb has blew in my room and it's really high up. Haven't changed it yet, been a bit lazy, so I apologize for that. So the lighting's not going to be the greatest. Another thing I just want to say is November 18th is 1 year anniversary of me being on YouTube. Yay! So I'm really excited. I really wanted to do something special for you guys, but I'm really hoping I can hit 50 subscribers by the 18th, and if I do, I would really love to do something special. I'm not going to say exactly what it is yet because I want to keep the suspense a little bit, so you'll see a video in a few weeks. As soon as I hit 50 subscribers, that video is going up. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's so shocking that I've been on YouTube for a year already. And yeah, I've really loved making videos for you guys. I've really loved getting to know some of you on social media and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a great journey so far, and I can't wait for it to continue. So let's get on to the video. Bye guys. Hello! So as you can see from the title, I am doing an Avatar inspired Halloween makeup tutorial. So this is what I came up with. I just braided my hair in tiny sections and put these feather clip-ins in my hair. And then I mixed some foundation with blue pigment to get a blue colored foundation. I didn't have any blue face paint, so that's what I came up with. If you have blue face paint, please use it because I'm worried this is going to stain my face. That's why I'm talking so fast, because I want to go rinse it off just in case, because I have to work tomorrow. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much my interpretation. I watched the movie the other day and I thought, yep, perfect, I'm gonna do Avatar as a Halloween tutorial. Now I know it's not absolutely perfect and it doesn't look spot on to the girl in the movie, but it's pretty darn close, right? So I think I gave it a fair shot. Maybe if I get more skilled and have better products, I'll be able to do the actual thing that they do on the movie, but I know it's all special effects as well anyway. So yeah, hopefully you like this. I tried really hard to do something different that not a lot of people have been doing this year for Halloween tutorials. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like this video if you found it helpful or liked it in any way possible. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already because your support means a lot to me. So let's move on to the video. Bye guys.
Let's get started. So I'm gonna take the lightest liquid foundation that I have and a blue pigment. It's just a blue pigment from Jessie's Girl, and I'm just mixing it together on some foil. I do recommend going lighter on the pigment. I didn't want it to be this bluey. I kind of wanted it to be a paler blue, but anyway, work with what you got, right? So I guess you could in the end mix more foundation, but then I would have wasted so much product, so I just used it. You just want to make a really opaque coverage all over your face. I went down my neck and on my shoulders a little bit, not too crazy down the neck and shoulders because my hair will be covering it. If you don't have very long hair or your wig isn't very long, whatever you'll be wearing on your head, then you're gonna really have to pay more attention to this part of the body than I did. Next, from my 120 palette, I'm just taking a small eyeshadow brush and that darkest blue shadow up there. It is a shimmery shadow. I did want this to be a bit shimmery and pretty. And I'm just looking at a photo of her off of Google and trying to copy the similar way she had her stripes. So you'll see me keep looking to the side there. That's just because I'm looking at how her stripes were on her face to try and get it as close as possible. I am making mine a bit thicker and more opaque than hers are. Just because I wanted it to stand out a little bit more. This is an interpretation after all, so I'm not trying to copy it 100%, just a similar version. I know without the same products that they used and the same technique, it's not going to be exactly the same that they did it. Of course, she also had prosthetics and stuff, so you could use prosthetics to make the wider square-shaped rectangular nose, but I just used the blue to contour that shape instead because I don't have the prosthetics to make my nose that shape. So when looking straight forward at me, I guess it can give the illusion. I'm also doing some stripes down the contours of my cheeks. And I decided to make that stripe on my forehead follow all the way down. So I'm pretty much just winging it, looking at the photo and just deciding where I want everything to go. It's a really cool, creative, free-handed look because you just decide where you want the stripes to go, do it on one side of your face, and then copy it on the other side of your face, even if you want to do different stripes on one side and different on the other. It's completely up to you. The world is your pickle. Whatever you decide to do, just do it. I actually like how it turned out. I would have done the shadow a bit more sheer, but yeah, I think it looked good. So anyway, you just see me experimenting and just putting random stripes everywhere. The key to making the lines look not as harsh is to blend, so you'll see me just use small circular motions. I also put the blue on my lips just to add a bit of prettiness, and I defined my eye a little bit more just with the shadow. Luckily enough, this did not stain my face. I was really worried it was going to, but it totally didn't. It did stain a little bit on my neck, but it's okay because I just scrubbed and exfoliated it off. I'm just kind of looking at where I want everything to go. So as you can see, I didn't go too perfect on the neck and shoulders area and my chest because I just knew my hair was going to cover it anyway. And I do have a top on, by the way. It's just a tube top. I struggled with the dots. I tried to use different methods, and the method I found the most helpful is I mixed that same liquid foundation and another white shimmery pigment. I would recommend white face paint. If you do have white face paint on hand, definitely use it because it would be a lot better than what I had to resort to doing. This did work out, but yeah, I think it just would have looked a bit better with white face paint. So if you have that, use it. She had a lot of those white shimmery dots focused mainly on her forehead and nose, highlight area on the cheeks and the chin. So I'm just going in those same areas and just making big dots and small dots just sporadically. There's still a bit of lighter shaded dots from when I tried to use the white eyeliner pencil, so I guess that helped give the effect, made it look more three-dimensional. I ended up editing that part out because it was just me being frustrated trying to make the dots appear and it wasn't happening. Oh, and the brush I'm using is just a dome-shaped crease brush. Next, I'm just taking an electric blue eyeliner pencil, sharpening it a bit, and just adding it to my waterline. I want everything to be blue. I don't want much flesh poking out at all. Okay, and that completes the look. Just take your hair down, figure out how you want it to sit and add your feathers. She had feathers and beads in her hair, but I didn't have any beads. I did have these feather clip-ins though, which was good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, love you.